Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Agenda 52 planner, and I got really loud when I said hey guys, didn't I? Last week, this is the way it turned out when I did my script writing plan, because that's what I use this for, is doing my script writing plan. And I realized that on Sunday, the 15th, I got that scripture wrong. It was supposed to be 1 Corinthians 1:30, because there's no such thing as 2 Corinthians 1:30. Actually, there's been a few mistakes with this plan, because I don't know what I was doing, but I made some mistakes. Like, I guess expecting people to understand what I was doing in some ways, because I used scriptures that were not exactly God's promises, but it's what happens if you don't follow God's promises. You know, it's things like that. Anyways, it's working out. It's fine. I'm still writing scriptures, and I'm still learning. Still learning, because, you know, that's what we're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to flip over here where I need to be, and I'm going to get my pages over here. And I do have, I have not decided which dates, the numbers I'm going to use yet. I have not decided that yet, because I'm just going to use some leftovers from one of my kits. I don't know which one. I don't know if I want to use pink or black and white, or if I want to use peach or another shade of pink or blue. I don't know. We're going to see. And the way we're going to see that is to figure out what works out best with whatever I use. Now, here's where I wrote my scriptures on these little flags, flag stickers here. And I'm going to tell y'all what those are first. Usually I put the dates down, but this time I'm not. And it's the 23rd through the 29th of June. So the 23rd will be 1 Peter 5:10. I even wrote these wrong, so I had to put me a little arrow right there. The 24th will be Isaiah 66:9. The 25th will be Hebrews 13:8. Let's see, 23, 24, 25, I think, I don't know without the numbers. The 26th will be Psalm 37:4. The 27th is Psalm 32:7 and 8. The 28th, yep, I was right, Proverbs 35. And then Psalm 84:11 is the 29th. So now that I've got those down, I can choose other stickers, because that's the only like functional situation that we're going to have. The rest of it's just making it pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and go back here to the back to where I have some flowers. And I'm going to do some sticker surgery. I'm going to cut some, so that I can make it fit up top. Now, I don't really want to cut that rose that much, so let's see if I can do a diagonal cut. There we go. Put this up here. And it's okay to cut your stickers. If they're yours, do what you want with them. If you have something that you think is going to work and you want to try it, you know, be aware that everything doesn't always work out. Sometimes it doesn't look right. But don't be afraid to try stuff. And I think, because this one looks like it should be sticking up this way, I'm going to put it over here. To kind of, which I usually don't put much in here, but I think that'll be fine. Kind of camouflage that a little bit. Now you won't see me cutting stickers a lot of times that have butterflies or any kind of animal in them, if I'm going to be close to cutting that insect or animal or whatever. But this time I did, because there is a butterfly on this one. But I didn't cut the butterfly itself. I will not, I don't know, I just don't want to divide them up. I don't think I ever have anyway. But what I want to do is put this one right here. And I'm going to you can still see some of the white out, but that's okay. You can't really see it under that sticker. It's just that right there on the outside. So I might do something else to try to camouflage that a little bit. Okay. I feel like I want something else up here. So let's, maybe this dragonfly, maybe it'll fit up there. I'm going to try to get it up there where its wings not sticking over. Now I don't mind cutting this clear sticker all day. I don't mind that. Doesn't bother me. In fact, I need to cut a little bit of that clear right there because I got it a little bit over. But I just don't want to cut the critters. I don't know. It's just me. I think because I do want to try to cover that up. We'll put this. I know I'm taking up a lot of space on this one. I really hope that's not a long scripture. I don't think it is. But it's been a minute since I did this plan. And I don't have it memorized. So let's find it. Let's see. Psalm 84:11. Oh, it's longer. I can write small. I mean, it's not super long, but it's a little bit long. I'm just gonna have to write small because I think that looks better with that than what it did. I don't know. I just feel like it does. And then, since I have the bugs over here, I feel like I need something over here too. But do I have one? I guess this one would be small enough. And this is all I'm going to, I feel like I need something down here too, but I'm not going to put anything down there. And the reason why is because I just don't want to take up too much space with the, I need to write. Or maybe I will put him down here. In this corner. I'll just take and put him as far down as I can. And not cut off his wing. And just cut off a little bit of the, oh, no. You gotta go up a little bit. Just cut off that clear part. That way it's a little bit more balanced. There we go. I think that's good. And as I said, I will be putting in the date dots now. So really, it doesn't matter what color I use. Because there's colors, well, there's no pink. So I definitely would not want to really use the pinks. And these are just leftovers from other kits. The blue would work. Probably would be the best thing to do because I probably would use that the least. The black and white one is the one I would use the most. So let's put these down. 23 through 29. And that way there's more blue over here, because there's really not any over here much. It's almost as if it's a greenish blue. It's not a blue. It's got a little bit of green in it. You can see. Which is great because I think it matches, like especially this butterfly down here. There we go. That's so cute. I love this. I really like this a lot. I think it turned out good. Alright. Now, if I would have had a small butterfly, I probably would have put it up here. Or dragonfly or something. Some sort of bug. But I don't have any in that book, so... I'm pretty sure I have something in another book, but I'm not going to go dig for that. Because it's plenty, you know, of decoration. It's nice, I think. And, you know, we don't want to overdo whenever we're using it for, like, journaling. It's pretty much what it is. Even though it's script writing, it's still journaling. So, I like it. I love butterflies. I just always have. So, butterflies and florals, this is just right up my alley. And I know not all of these are butterflies, but I love dragonflies too. And actually, whenever we bought our property, there were a ton of dragonflies on it, and I hope they're still always there. But anyways, that is how it's going to look for this time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. I don't just say that. I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.